Want to kill Lao Shan in a fast and efficient way while knowing what you are doing in the quest? Well, look no further. Your friendly neighborhood monster hunter is here to help. I think. Kinda. Maybe? Actually, to be honest, I don't really know. Hello everyone, I am Jitsu, and if you didn't get the reference at the start, it was because the new Spider-Man game came out. I would say I'd go and play it after I'd done recording and editing, but it will probably be another 3 years until I do that. And also, I don't have a PS4, I have a shitbox. But anyway, back to the topic at hand, Lao Shan, Monster Hunter's version of Godzilla, and the second urgent quest in G rank. This video is to help people who are only generation players, and also people who are starting Ultimates and don't really know what to do, because when I first got onto this quest, I was like, what? Because I'd never seen a quest like this in Generations, which is fair enough, and I'd only ever played Generations. So this is the point of this video, if you are stuck. So to start off with is the party of hunters. 4 is the maximum, 3 is the minimum. I know that sounds easy and simple to work out, but it is because 2 isn't enough. Congratulations if you have done it with you and a friend, because I couldn't. So in my opinion, try and have a party of 4. If you can't find anyone locally to play with, or your friends aren't as sad as you, go online. There are many, even more sad players that want to grind this stupid big ass dragon. Okay, so when you load into the urgent quest, the map will look like this. The first area is to do as much damage as you can to the elder dragon. The second is where you either slay or repel it. When you come out of the starting area, place bombs that you gain from the supply box at his feet. This will do a little bit of extra damage that will help you out later on in the quest. Don't worry too much about the dragon repel bombs because there is no area to place them on him. One last thing, which I will be moving on to next, is the cannon. Make sure this is locked and loaded so when he is close to you, you can just immediately fire. In the first area, the cannon moves along the track 3 times. Each action before he walks past the cannon, he gives out a 4-second roar. This will make you stop what you are doing and drop the cannonballs you are holding onto. Unless you have earplugs, then scream along with him. I'm kidding, don't actually do that. Cannonballs can be obtained here, 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 and also here. Each cannon ammo stock can be searched to a maximum of 4 times. If there are 4 players in the lobby, each user gets to use the pile 4 times themselves, instead of showing the limit of only 4, which leads us onto the left side of the track. Along this side are 2 ballista turrets, and at the end are 2 more. Each shot isn't as heavy damaging as a cannonball is, but still does damage nevertheless. Ammo can be found in the supply box in 4 stacks of 5, as well as the piles located in Area 1, which are known as here, here, and also here. This works exactly the same as the cannonball ammo, but can be searched only 5 times instead, each search giving 1 ammo. Once around 10 to 15 ballista shots have been made onto his body with each turret, he will stop and destroy the tower the turret is on, which is the first 2 on the left side. The bonus of him doing this is that it slows him down. In Monster Hunter, a specific type of ballista ammo known as a restraint binder can be used to hold a monster in its position for 30 seconds. These can be useful to do extra damage to them or to stop them from performing a certain move, which in this case is Lao Shan breaking the fortress. You get 2 to start off with in the supply box and a free one near the end of Area 1's fortress, which is located here. This one is specifically used to stop him from hitting the fortress. The Demolisher, aka the really big cannon at the end of Area 1, can only be used twice. However, if a lot of damage is dealt to him and he faints twice, within him walking up to the fortress and him bashing into it, only 1 shot will be needed. Don't worry about not using the second shot because more than enough damage is done. Once he has fainted for the second time, he will get up and move to his left, which then leads us onto Area 2. So in the second area, you finally get to repel or slay Lao Shan. If the second shot from the Demolisher was taken and was a hit, he will be repelled to the exit on his left once entering Area 2. If not, then prepare for the last few minutes of the quest. Again, there are 2 ballista turrets, one on the left and the right, and also the cannon itself, which moves from doing damage on the right side of him to his back. At the very end of the fortress is the Dragonator switch. This pulverizes him with 4 big ass spears, dealing the maximum damage you can do to him at once. To get the most damage out of using this weapon is to wait until he's holding onto the castle ledge where he is closest, and yes, I know it doesn't make sense either. Once the switch has been used, keep doing constant damage from the cannon and the leftover turrets that are on top until he finally collapses. Congratulations, you have slayed the Monster Hunter's version of Godzilla.
I'll try to mount it.